welcome to the International Doofus channel. I am the International Doofus, and wow, between the different missions and updates and the confusion, man, I have to tell you, not a big fan of the update. I'm actually one of the rare people who love, for example, the Preston Garvey missions. And now he doesn't give them anymore. He's like, that's all I have for now, just keep helping people. And in the meantime, once I am given missions, they're time sensitive. I know a lot of fans love it that way, so I guess this is why they did it, but it will take getting used to. Anyway, it's really bad doing this kind of video where I only focused on the main quest with this update. But hey, what's done is done.
There we go.
Hello?
Stop right there. You went through a lot of effort to arrange this meeting. But before we go any further, answer my questions. Who the hell are you?
Well, who the hell are you, Red?
Why don't you tell me who you are first?
In a world full of suspicion, treachery, and hunters, we're the synth's only friends. We're the Railroad. So answer my question.
Well, the first time I ever played it, I chose your faction, lady, so how dare you?
I followed the Freedom Trail looking for the Railroad. I'm not your enemy.
If that's true, you have nothing to fear. Who told you how to contact us?
I'm not gonna make something up.
Dr. Amari told me how to find you.
Very interesting. Last question. Why are you here?
I love how she didn't confirm nor deny that Amari is part of this, because as far as she knows, we are lying, and she can then confirm our suspicion, right? Maybe we are from the Institute and we suspect Dr. Amari, and then she can say, oh yes, Dr. Amari, of course. Makes sense.
I found a Courser chip. Can your people decode it?
You have what? This is not a joking matter.
I didn't know we were having a party. What gives with my invitation? Oh, I see you invited the Courser killer. Nice.
Deacon, you're late. You're saying this intruder actually killed a Courser? Single-handedly? Oh, that'd give even Gloria a run for her money.
Newsflash, boss. This lady is kind of a big deal. If you're done interrogating her, you might want to show this Courser murdering machine a little courtesy. Just a thought.
I owe you an apology. Anyone who kills a Courser is good in my book. I'm Desdemona, and I'm the leader of the Railroad.
I have to say, the first time I ever saw Deacon, I didn't understand the point to this character. I mean, I found the Railroad, I found Desdemona, and then this random dude says, and this random dude comes over and like, hey, I'm here, and like, I'm Deacon, and I'm also like one of the many people here. But obviously, if you play the game and if you check different computers and watch certain videos, you sort of know that there could be an interesting background to this guy. Could be.
Hopefully we can work something out.
What you're asking for puts us in a tricky position.
Des, we need to let her in. She's got an intact Courser chip, for God's sake.
That violates our security protocols.
To hell with that. She killed a Courser. There's no way she's working for the Institute.
We're letting you into our headquarters. You're the first outsider ever to be given this privilege. We'll discuss the details about your chip inside.
Okay, thank you, Desdemona. Yeah, see, she's nice. She's nice when you get to know her. And I gotta tell you, I did this thing several times, and I also I did this part of the mission several times, and I also watched some videos about it, and usually it's done before killing the Courser. So I love how
you're enjoying my company.
when he's killing...
You and I make quite an effective team.
Yes, yes. I love that once I've killed the Courser, he's like, you know, one track mind. He's like, but she killed the Courser. Courser
We
killed her.
having fun yet?
Don't try anything, stranger.
That's very nice of you. Oh, okay.
Decoding a Courser chip is a very delicate operation. A million things can go wrong, the least of which is losing the data. Fortunately, we have the right man for the job.
Yeah, we all know this, huh?
Oh, hey, Des. You need something?
Tom, our visitor here has a Courser chip.
Whoa! For real? Oh, man, it's been ages!
Right.
more going on
Some
than you
ground
know.
rules.
Trust
Tom can get you the code, but once he's done, we get the Courser chip.
Fine. It's yours.
All right, Tom, make it happen.
All right, little Corsa chip. Let's have the circuit analyzer take a crack at you.
Okay, analyze.
We're in. Chip accessed. Just poke the analog connectors a
Did
little.
you hear that?
What? Oh, man, don't crash. Hold it together. Memory hiccup. Here it comes. Encryption algorithms. All right, we're still running. Oh, man. They've added more decimals to the last cipher.
What happens
This is
if
gonna
I
be...
start stealing?
Come on,
huh?
baby. Show me that pattern. Where is it? Wait, they're using the same logarithm.
What happens if
function
we
as
start
the key
killing
generator.
all of them?
Oh, man, we got lucky.
Is there like a
Got you, you
backup
Institute
way to do
bastard.
this
I got
mission?
you.
If I kill everyone here?
Friend, come on. Show me that sweet bass line. Come on, baby.
Maybe someday
Yeah,
I'll
we
do a
got it.
video about
We
it.
got the code. Let me load that onto the holotape for ya.
Good work, Tom.
Hey, yeah, but I'm not sure our luck will hold up next time, Des.
Start working on the rest of the chip. And you, I'd love to work with you more. Let me know if you're interested. But to be crystal clear, if you use that data and discover anything involving the Institute, you share it with us first. Otherwise, our relationship will be in jeopardy.
Everyone's
Yes,
arguing,
ma'am.
hitting the chems way too hard. But I got my eyes open. I see.
Well, at some point I guess I will either become their ally or kill everyone here, so I could take whatever I want. I guess in this round I'll do both. It actually pinches me a little bit. You know, in the past when I worked for the railroad and went undercover with the Institute, what happened to the door? So in the past, I actually had like this tweak at my heart when I had to kill all sorts of people who were my allies, including Brandis and even Reese, who is a total scumbag, right? If you choose
If we're
to-
going to be dealing more with each other, I need to make sure that we're on the same page.
Don't try anything,
You know
stranger.
what synth is, right?
So what I was going to say is, and yes, there is a synth standing right next to you. What I was going to say is, if you pick a faction that wants to kill the Brotherhood, for me, there's sort of like a tweak at my heart when I have to kill Brandis and I have to kill even Reese, who's a complete ass. Because, you know, I have some emotional connection to them. Not just because of this game. This is the one faction that all of us who played Fallout 3 have been aligned with, you know, at some point.
Yeah, I know all about them.
Good. The Institute treats synths as property, as tools.
That sounds like slavery.
Exactly. So we seek to free the synths from their bondage. Give them a chance at a real life. I have a question. The only question that matters. Would you risk your life for your fellow man? Even if that man is a synth?
Did the update do anything with the graphics? Because Desdemona, not that she looked bad in the past, but she looks, you know, slicker, you know? She looks different. Yeah, I noticed. What can I say?
I risk my life for people every day. Makes no difference to me if it's a human or a synth.
Well said. Someone with your skills, your beliefs. Normally, we'd try and recruit you. But right now, we don't have the time to train up a new agent. There are, however, other valuable ways you can contribute. And in turn, we can help you. See Deacon for details. You're free to go.
You didn't see anything suspicious coming in, right?
Just you, drummer boy. Just you. So,
Hope
let's
you didn't
talk...
mind the reception. When you tango with the Institute, you gotta be careful when someone new gets on the dance floor.
You know what? I don't know if I want to start stuff with him. I hope that the mission that we have with him is not time sensitive. I'll be shocked if it is. And frankly, we don't even have to do any missions with him because this particular playthrough, I love the guy, but this particular playthrough is all about betraying him. I know what it's like to be allied with you. I don't know what it's like to betray you for the one faction you truly, truly hate.
If you greet all newcomers like that, no one's ever gonna help you.
Don't be too hard on the old girl. She's just looking after her wayward children. But it's all good now. I vouched for you. Nobody got shot. Still, I would consider it a close personal favor if you didn't sell us out to the Institute. Thanks.
I would never ever sell Deacon or Desdemona to anyone if this was real life. I love Deacon and Desdemona. I mean, I love them. But I've never done an Institute run. I gotta do an Institute run. I've done a railroad run.
So tell me, why did you vouch for me?
In our little outfit, it's my job to know things. And with everything you've done, it's clear you're capable. A dangerous enemy. And I'm betting a valuable ally.
Man, when I kill him, I'm going to cry so much. Same with Desdemona. I love her.
But why the trust? You can't be taking it all on faith.
I don't know if we can trust you, but I hope we can. We just survived a hell of a crisis, so we may just be a teeny-weeny bit desperate for new members. If everything was sunshine and bottle caps, we'd probably play a longer getting-to-know-you game, but we don't have that luxury.
Really? Is that all?
You just don't give up. Alright, I have a short list of people I think would be a good fit for our family. You piqued my interest, so maybe I asked around. Did my homework. If you hadn't found us, there's a chance I would have found you instead. Thanks for saving me the trip. So Dez wants me to make you a tourist. That's what we call someone who helps out with the odd job here and there. What a waste. I'm just gonna come out and say this. The railroad needs you.
Sure.
You got my attention.
I got a job. Too big for me, just perfect for the two of us. You help me out, we turn a few heads, and then Dez invites you into the fold. Then, if you get into a bind and need some help, your buddies in the railroad got your back.
Oh, maybe if I tell him I'll take the job, he'll go away, wait for me, and then once it's time to kill the railroad, he's not gonna be here. You know, when I had to kill the in my first playthrough, I had to kill the Brotherhood. Dance wasn't there. I later learned that apparently it's because there is some other mission you can do with Dance. Hopefully, I'll get to do the mission, that specific dance mission, you know, in this round. But anyway,
Sign me up then.
Perfecto. Let's meet up at the old freeway outside of Lexington. I'll fill you in once you get there.
this might be the last time we'll see him in this particular playthrough. I don't know. I don't know. I suspect that we'll either never see him again or we'll have to kill him next time we see him. Unless I'll take that mission just for fun. We'll see.
Find anything useful?
Could be. I can sell this blood to like the Brotherhood, right? I probably playing this character, I've already taken the job. I don't even remember where I visited or not because
My proximity sensor's malfunctioning.
it's been ages.
Something feels very wrong here.
Okay then. Okay, failed defend the slug. I didn't even notice I had this mission. I didn't even remember that the slug is aligned with me. Again, we'll see a bunch of those because I got a one-track mind here. All I want to do is join the Institute and see what happens after. After I really join, not after I fake join.
Protect and serve.
Not today, buddy.
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need?
I have the code.
Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a Courser. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
No, let's protect the railroad while planning to kill them.
I've made some friends in the Commonwealth.
Better you than me. Face like this, I'm not gonna make too many friends. You're not the only one who's been busy. I did the best I could. From memory and things I've overheard through the years. Came up with some schematics for you. Wasn't easy. These hands are ridiculous. Fine motor skills have gone to shit. Here's the simple explanation. You need to build a device that will hijack the signal the Institute uses to teleport coursers, and send you instead. You know the craziest part of the design? That classical music station. That's the carrier signal for the relay. All the data's on harmonic frequencies. You've been hearing it all along. I want to be clear that this isn't my area of expertise. I was bioscience, not engineering or advanced systems or anything.
Okay, I'm not going to ask you about bioscience. Here we go, people. Here we go. This is what we've been waiting for. Maybe I should have done all of these missions off camera just to get to this moment. But either way, here we are. We're going to get to the Institute. We're going to really join them, and we are going to get rid of all of their enemies. And then we're going to see what missions come after.
I'm sure it'll work.
For the record, I haven't made any promises. But if you can build this device and make use of that code, you should be able to override the signal from the Institute's relay. Can you? I mean, can you build it? You have people that can help. This is a lot for one person, even you.
If you build it, he will come. That's a Kevin Costner movie reference. You know Kevin Costner. He's the protagonist of Better Call Saul. Booyah!
I've got it covered.
Good, good. Because you've got to make it in there. For both our sakes. And don't you forget our agreement. I've helped you as best I can. If you make it in there, you find that serum. It's my only hope for ever being normal. So you find it. Now go on. Take these and get to work. You do whatever it takes. Call on whoever you know to help you.
Well, here we are. This is the moment I thought we'll get to like a couple of videos ago already. This is the moment. What do you say, guys? Not that it matters. I mean, we are going to basically betray everyone. It's too bad because we're at a point where the head of
I suggest you refrain from inhaling the tainted air.
the guy from the Minutemen, Mr. Preston Garvey, he calls us babe, so he already likes us, and he's not gonna like us
Protect
anymore.
and serve.
So I guess this is it. Wow, short video, sort of, I guess, but I learned from the past. It's better to have like a 20-minute video than a 120-minute video. And either way, another video is coming right after that. This is the International Doofus channel. I am the International Doofus, as always.